वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भुवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। जटाधर गंगाधर चंद्राधर नमामि। भोलेश्वर माहेश्वर देवेश्वर नमामि। दिगंबर बागंबर नागेश्वर नमामि। दुर्गेश्वर उमेश्वर भूतेश्वर नमामि। रामेश्वर योगेश्वर विश्वेश्वर नमामि। गिरीश्वर गणेश्वर नमामि नमामि। नंदीश्वर भीमेश्वर लिंगेश्वर नमामि। सोमेश्वर गंगेश्वर नमामि नमामि। ओंकारेश्वर भुवनेश्वर सर्वेषु नमामि। महाकालेश्वर भुवनेश नमामि नमामि। क्षीरेश्वर भृंगेश्वर मुक्तेश्वर नमामि। कृष्णेश्वर केदारेश नमामि नमामि। नटेश्वर शक्तिधर अर्धनारीश नमामि। सुरेश्वर परमेश्वर नमामि नमामि। भीमाय
All right, so we have just few seconds. Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Let's close the eyes. Bring hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long omkars followed by the opening prayers. सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. Go down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. We will start with some Sukshma Vyayam like exercise. Warm up the body, waist and above, and then waist and below. Palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Then alternate few times. Then rotate the palms into one direction, both same direction, and reverse the direction. Now grab the one upper arm, rotate the lower arm, let fingers palm be completely loose, reverse the direction, and switch to the other side, utilizing the elbow joints fully, and reverse. So the upper arm will be completely still. Okay, then swing the arms up, inhale upward, exhale downward, hold at elbows, spread the fingers apart on the floor, connect them together over the shoulders. Try to keep the back straight, sit tall, sideways few times. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Make sure the elbows touch once every rotation, and reverse the direction. And relax. Extend both hands sideways, palms facing down. Turn the palms towards back. Now as we inhale, turn the palms down, front and upward. As we exhale, turn the palms front, down and backward. Coordinate with breathing speed and movements of the palms so we can circle, three-quarter circle. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. Elbows straight, palms at the shoulder levels. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Feel the full twist at the lower back and waist. Try to keep the back as vertical as possible. Come back. We will do one more time, both the sides. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now look straight at the level of the eyes, keeping the shoulder blades, trunk, legs completely still. We are working on neck, and so only turning neck and head. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look all the way back onto the right side. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Try to stay in pose at least 5 seconds while we hold the breath out. Then breathe in, back to front. One more time. Only the neck and head. Come back and we will complete the second side. Inhale, come back. Now next inhalation, we will turn the head upward. Look up into the ceiling. Feel the full extension into the throat. Fully exhale. Look down, chin at the chest. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Then we will just move the head in circular fashion towards right as we inhale, going upward. From the up, start exhalation towards left. And in circular fashion, bring the head down. Do 2 more circles. Inhale on right and exhale on left. Do steady, gentle circles. If you have neck surgery, neck pain, neck injuries in past, just do it very carefully, or you can avoid it if there is issue. So listen to the body first. Try to keep the full awareness on any kind of feelings, sensations. Once we complete the 3 circles, then switch the direction. Inhale towards left, going upward. Exhale towards right. And 2 more circles. Try to look at the farthest point onto the back side at each of the point in circle. And come back. Relax. Now interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale. As we push, hold the breath, we push the head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. We can also push the elbows towards back. Exhale, and we'll do from front of the head again. Exhale, and from back of the head. This will release the physical tensions around neck and shoulder region. Come back and we will do side of the head, both the sides alternatively. We will do 2 times, but again with breath coordination. Okay, next we'll sit in L shape, Dandasana, pole pose. We can bring both palms beside the hips and try to keep the back straight. We can lean slightly forward, keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can pull the toes towards the body, hold for a few seconds and feel the sensations coming from the calf muscles. Now squeeze and release all the toes few times. As we inhale, push them together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Utilizing the ankle joints fully. Now we are doing the Sukshma exercise, Sukshma Vyayam with waist and below. Now alternate, one pull, one push. Now holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Again, try to keep the knees straight, legs grounded, and reverse the direction. Okay, relax the legs. Now fold at the right knee and grab the right lower leg in both the arms. Shishupalanasan. As we deep inhale, just pull the folded right leg all the way towards right. Exhale, bring it back and even push towards left. Second time, inhale towards right. We can feel the extension, the stretches into the right hip joint. Exhale, bring it back, push it towards left. Third time, and back. Now we can rest the right foot onto the left thigh, interlock the left fingers with the right toes, keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed towards the front wall, creating the spring action, increasing the blood circulations, increasing the energy level into the hip joints. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale. We can just use the palm to bring knee to the chin. Let's do 2 more times on the same side. When we lift the knee up or push it down, we will try to keep our back as vertical as possible. And the last time. And straighten the right leg, relax it, and fold at the left knee. We will do Shishupalanasan onto the left side. As we inhale, push the folded left leg all the way towards left. Exhale, bring it back, push it towards right. Second time, inhale all the way towards left. Exhale, bring it back. Third time, and bring it back. Now gently rest the left foot onto the right thigh, interlock the right fingers with the left toes. Keep pushing the left knee down to the floor. So all these little activities will warm up the body, and overall it increases the strength of the body. Now just use the palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor, hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring it up, knee to the chin. 2 more times. Okay, next, Titali Asana, butterfly pose, hold at both the knees, align the feet, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, knees all the way up. Exhale, push it down all the way to the floor. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Then without breath coordination, we can just flip the knees up and down fast. We can try to keep the back straight. We can hold the toes tightly. See if we are able to push the knees all the way down to the floor. Okay, stop the flapping now, and we will roll the body side by side. We can bring the knees all the way to the floor as we keep pushing the body forward, all the way closer to the heels. So our heels are close to perineum now. Now hold the toes tightly, keep the back straight, keep pushing the knees to the floor, close the eyes, feel the stretches at the pelvis area and hip joints. Now deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen and feel the stretches increased. Exhale. Now deep inhale again, hold the breath in lower abdomen each time. Try to hold the breath for about 7 seconds. During that time, make sure our back is straight and knees are pressed down. Then exhale again and do 2 more rounds. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace, with full awareness on the stretches with closed eyes. So we are doing Bhadrasan or Bhaddhasan. In English, it's called bound pose. And come back. If you're done, open the eyes. Now we can roll the body side by side and we can push the body away from the heels, little by little at a time. And don't go too far away, just about 1 foot distance between heels and the perineum. We will do Baddha Konasana. Try to align the head and trunk. Deep inhale. We will try to pull the upper body from away from the hips. As we exhale, lower the trunk and head. Try to bend from the lower back. We can bring our chin onto the toes. We can push the lower legs backward with the help of the folded elbows. Inhale, come back up. We will do second round, longer duration. Deeply exhale. Push the head and trunk down. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. See if we can bring the chin over the toes or even beyond the toes. So we can push the lower legs with the folded elbows to bring our upper body even a little further forward. Inhale, come back up. And we'll sit into cross-leg posture where we can keep the feet a little bit away and we can just bring one lower leg on top of the other lower leg. So our lower legs are on top of each other. Raise both hands up. We can fold the fingers, we can make a cup. Deep inhale. As we exhale, lower the trunk and arms. Bring the fingertips onto the floor and let the upper body rest onto the legs. Drop the head completely down. Relax the hip joints. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch the leg position. So whichever side the leg is up, that side hip joints will feel the extra stretches. Try to keep the biceps at the ears. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bending down and let the rest, the whole upper body onto the legs. And drop the head completely. Relax the hip joints. Inhale, come back up. And we will try to sit into Padmasana. You can sit into half Padmasana or you can sit into any other cross-leg posture. Swastikasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana. But this specific pose I prefer to do in Padmasana. Bring both hands on the side. Raise the other hand up. Inhale. As we exhale, arch towards sideways, keep looking up. So if you are not in Padmasana, then you need to make sure that knees should not get lifted up. Inhale, come back. We'll do second side. Exhale. Keep looking up into the ceiling and the folded elbow and palm pressed against the floor. Come back. We'll do second time, both the sides. Come back and complete onto the second side. So all the movements, transitions we do smoothly. We should not jerk our body. Also will do all the movements consciously. So conscious movements avoids injury. Now we will do Parvatasana and sit in the same cross-leg posture. Bring both hands on a side, back straight, close the eyes. As we inhale with full awareness, bring both hands together in front of the chest. Exhale here. Inhale again. Raise both hands up, rest them onto the top of the head. Exhale. Now deeply inhale as we extend both hands all the way up. Palms are completely aligned. Elbows straight. The whole upper body stretch upward. We can inhale, exhale in this pose, but coordinate with breath and movements of the hands. So as soon as we start lowering the hand, we should do one long exhalation while we bring the hands on top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. So we will do Parvatasana 2 more times. Do with your own pace, do with breath coordination, do with full awareness, with closed eyes. Okay, if you're done, then bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip together. Rest them onto the knees or thighs. Relax shoulders, straight the back. Sit tall. Close the eyes. We will do Bastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. As we deeply inhale, try to feel that we are filling up all the three lobes of the lungs. Our stomach will pop out, shoulder will rise with some movements at the chest. As we deeply, slowly, fully breathe out, we feel that our lungs, all the three lobes of the lungs are getting empty. As stomach will go inward, shoulders will go lower, some movements at the chest. Keep and observing the physical movements, the natural movements, or we can say involuntary movements for next couple more breaths in and out. Continue with deep inhale and deep exhale. Now move the awareness at the nostrils, the first point, the nasagra, where the air is entering and exiting as we breathe in and out. Just at the beginning of nostrils, and try to feel the air, the temperature, the sensation. Continue with deep breath and deep breath out. Slowly open the eyes, breathe in and breathe out, normal. So that was Vastrika Pranayam, bellows breathing in English. Now next we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayam with Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means holding the breath. So make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand, first two fingertips, hold into root of thumb. We can block the left nostril with ring fingertip, deeply inhale from the right nostril, hold the breath. We can use thumb tip and ring fingertip to block both the nostrils during the hold. Then continue holding the right nostril with thumb, release the breath onto the left nostril. Then again black the left nostril and open the right nostril, breathe in from right. So we are doing one way only, breathe in on right, hold and breathe out on left. So keep on doing that. You can add the count mentally. You can do 6 count in breathe in, 7 count hold, 8 count breath out. And complete the cycle when we breathe out on left and rest both the hands, breathe in and breathe out normal. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. We will make 2 mudras together, Apan Mudra and Vayu Mudra. On both the hands, once we roll the first fingertip into root of thumb, that's Vayu Mudra, and then next 2 fingertips, we will connect with thumb tip, that's Apan Mudra. So Apan and Vayu together, Apan Vayu Mudra, rest both the hands. We will deeply inhale, fill up all the 3 lobes of the lungs, then forcefully we will exhale in multiple exhalations. Exhale, 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 exhale. Then inhale again, Then same way we will exhale in multiple exhalation. Frequency we can keep as per our comfort level. Okay, breathe in and out normal when you fully exhale. Then bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward with closed eyes. Keep the awareness in between the eyebrows at the Agnya Chakra and completely still the body for 10 seconds. During that time, let the vibrations calm down. Let the energy sink into the body and come back. Open up the eyes. And we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulder, elbows at the ribs. Normal breathe in deeply and normal breath out deeply. Then forcefully breathe in as we raise both hands up, open up the palms, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Forceful inhale, forceful exhale. If you have a blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhava Mudra for 10 seconds. Come back. We will do similar. This time we will just move up, forward and sideways. If you want, you can increase the speed. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhava Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Okay. Now straighten the legs. So knees straight, legs are fully grounded. We will do Upavishta Konasana. Raise both hands up. Look up. Deeply inhale. We can slightly lean backward so we can accommodate more air. Fully exhale. Bend forward. Try to bend from the lower back. Keep the back straight as much as possible so we can lower the head and trunk together. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Upavishta Konasana. Bend down as we grab the feet, right to right, left to left. We can stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. Now next we'll do Kurmasan, turtle pose. Hold at both the knees and bring the hands down, pass them under the legs. Then we can straighten the legs as we deep exhale and try to lower our head and trunk. Try to bring the forehead onto the floor. Inhale and come out of the pose. So now turn the shoulder blades perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Try to bend from the lower back. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Try to bring the chin onto the right knee. We can pull the upper body a little bit forward. Inhale, come back up. Second time onto the same side. You can stay a little longer. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up and toward the second side. First, we will just bring our shoulder blades perpendicular to the left leg. Then deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Then we bend forward. Try to pull the upper body further forward and bring chin onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. On the same side, second time, longer duration. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Try to bring the chin closer to the left knee. With each exhalation, we're going to keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. Now fold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Again, shoulder blades perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up. We will do Janu Sirsasana next. Exhale and bring the trunk and head closer to the right leg. Forehead or chin closer to the left, to the right knee. Keep on pushing it down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now bring the right hand forward, palm facing up. Slide it towards the right leg and try to grab the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Look up. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right foot and try to grab the right big toe with both the hands. Keep looking up. So the whole upper body lean down or rested onto the right leg. Twisted Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, come back and straighten the left leg. Hold at the right knee, right heel at the perineum. Shoulder blades perpendicular to the left leg. Janu Sirsasana towards left. Deep inhale, look up, both hands up. Deep exhale. Bend from the lower back, try to bring the chin onto the left knee. Both hands, grab the left foot equally. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. And we will do twisted Janu Sirsasana towards left. Inhale, raise the other hand up, look up. As we exhale, bring both the hands onto the left big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling. So the whole upper body weight rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back up. And we'll bring both the legs in front. We can separate both the feet about 2 feet apart. We can lean slightly backward, rest the upper body as we roll the toes in and out. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay, relax both the legs and align the legs completely. We will do Paschimottanasana next. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward. As we deeply, fully exhale, bend forward, tuck the stomach in so we can apply Uddiyana Bandh. As long as we can hold the breath out, we can holding the stomach inward, and while we can keep on pushing the forehead closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up. Paschimottanasana second time. Deeply exhale, tuck the stomach in, keep pushing the head and trunk further down. We can feel that our thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. Next, we'll do a reverse. The complementary pose, reverse plank or Purva Uttanasana. With help of the palms at the back, you can do with the folded knee as a modified version, or you can do with the straight leg. Straight leg would be better. Next inhalation, just raise the lower back all the way up. Drop the head and back. Try to look into the back wall. Push the toes towards the floor. Continue pushing the lower back up as high as possible. So our body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Very slowly bring the body down, get into the L shape, the Dandasana pole pose. Next we'll do Marichasana, hold at the right knee and bring the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go directly behind and we can connect both the hands together onto the right side. Once we make a good connection of the hands, look straight into the front wall at the level of the eyes. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk and head further forward and down. Inhale, come back up. Release both the hands. Now slide the right foot all the way closer to the left knee and we will do Vakrasana. Do with full awareness. All the movements will be conscious. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring it around the right knee. Push the right knee towards left and grab the left knee and twist toward the right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Look back. Inhale, come back and straighten the right leg. We will transition to the left side. First, we'll do Marichasana. During Marichasana, we will keep the foot few inches away from the other knee. Do with breath coordination. Once we make connection on both the hands, correct the posture, back straight, look straight at the level of the eyes. Right leg is straight, right toes pointed towards the front wall. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk and head forward and down and hold the pressure. Inhale, come back up. Release the hands and transition into the Vakrasana. So slide the foot closer to the right knee. Left hand go at the back, align it with the spine. We are doing Vakrasana. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Push the right knee further towards, left knee further towards right, and grab the right knee and twist onto the left side, look back. If we fully exhale out, then we should be able to do the better twist. Inhale, come back, and we'll get into Vajrasana. Happy Shivratri, everybody. So, આપણે શરૂઆતમાં સાંભળ્યું હોય તો જ્યારે સેશન સ્ટાર્ટ થયું ત્યારે શિવજીની સ્તુતિ ચાલતી હતી. પછી એ સ્તુતિ બંધ થઈ ને આપણે સેશન સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું. ગુડ. સો આઈ થિંક ઘણા કદાચ 11 રહ્યા હોય ગઈકાલે અથવા તો આજે શિવરાત્રી રહ્યા હોય, પણ ફાસ્ટિંગ કર્યું હોય ને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરજો કે ફાસ્ટિંગ કર્યું હોય અને પોઝિસમાં ડ્રાસ્ટિક ડિફરન્સ દેખાશે. આપણે નવાઈ લાગશે કે આ ફ્લેક્સિબિલિટી આવી ક્યાંથી, પણ ધેટ હેપન્સ. ઓકે. All right. So we all are sitting in diamond pose. I'm watching many people been sitting in diamond pose since a while. So we can sit for a few seconds into Virasana, slide the heels out. Or anybody have any questions, any confusion on the poses or any of the announcements or anything, just message me. Try to keep our back straight. We are not sitting on our heels. Heels are on the side. Our glute muscles, sitting bones directly rested onto the floor. We have few new members today. So I'm not going too much detail into all of these poses instruction because as soon as they join us, I tell them to go over our YouTube channel and review our sessions. So at least they get familiar. So we don't need to spend so much time in the sessions. So, okay, back to Vajrasana. We can slide the knees a little bit out. We will do Mandukasana, frog pose. Extend both hands out. Keeping thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then we can place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Fully, forcefully exhale. Without leaving the heels, we can push the trunk and head down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, we can hold the trunk there and tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. I will do second time, frog pose, Mandukasana. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath, then place the fist, fully exhale, bend down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, backward bending. We'll do Supta Vajrasana or Supine Vajrasana. You can do the same pose while sitting into Virasana as well. But in both cases, with help of both the palms and folded elbows, keeping knees closer to each other and keeping knees onto the floor We're just going to bring our back and back of the head onto the floor. We can move the shoulder blades away from each other. You can raise both hands up, rest the palms onto the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax hip joints, relax thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. With closed eyes, we can scan the body quickly, see how we feel internally. Some body parts may be screaming, some body parts may be enjoying, just say, okay, stay longer. Some body part may say, okay, hurry up, come out of the pose. So depending on, but our pose should be comfortable. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab ankles, push the elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up back into the initial pose, whether it's Virasana or Vajrasana. Now slide the knees far apart, at least make a space of 2 feet. Bring both palms in between the knees on the floor. Align the head and trunk, back straight. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the palms one at a time forward all the way out, and keeping the head and trunk aligned, just lower them together and rest the chest and chin onto the floor without leaving the heels. We relax our lower back, relax the shoulders, relax the hip joints, and deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Next, deep inhalation. Raise the head up and start walking both the hands one at a time closer to the body. Let head and trunk rise. Okay, good. And let's get on the knees. I think past couple of sessions we didn't get chance to do the gate poses, Parikasana. So let's do today with the variations. Extend the right leg out, right palm onto the right leg. Inhale, left, lift the left hand. As we exhale, bend towards right, keep looking up, keep sliding the right hand all the way down, closer to the right ankle. Keep looking up. Inhale, come back. Don't move the leg position. Bring the left palm beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards left. Keep looking up. Keep pushing the right hand toward the floor. So the left knee and left palm, they are pushed against onto the floor, serving as a column. The entire right side of the body is forming just like a big arch. Feel the full stretch. Now very slowly bring the right hand at the waist. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, lower it. Just lower it. Don't bring it to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 4, down, 5, and hold for 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the right leg. Bring the right knee onto the floor and transition to the second side. The Parikasana gate pose. Do with breath coordination. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, arch towards left side. Keep on sliding the left hand all the way to the left ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come out of the pose and towards the variation. Do with breath coordination. As we fully exhale, keep pushing the left hand toward the floor. Keep looking up. So the entire left side of the body is forming one big arch. And very slowly bring the left hand at the waist. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the foot back onto the floor. Both knees on the floor. And next we will do Ardha Ustrasana. So separate the knees and feet same as the shoulder width. Bring both hands at the waist, fingertips pointing down. Next inhalation, just arch backward, look into the back wall, keep pushing the pelvis forward and try to bring the elbows closer to each other at the back. So these three forces, keep increasing the intensity a little bit further as I do count down. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward, keep dropping the head down and bringing elbows together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of the pose, release the hands, straighten the trunk and bend forward. Bring both palms onto the floor into tabletop pose. Wrist joints directly under the shoulders and knee joints vertically under the hip joints. Look straight at the level of the eyes. As we deeply inhale, try to look further up into the front wall. Try to push the lower back up. Try to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale. Look down, look at the navel. We can fold at the elbows slightly. We can try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale, spine downward arch, look up. Exhale, look down, spine upward arch. So do 2 to 3 more times. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. Bardhavya Asana, cat and cow pose. Once done, then stay into tabletop pose. Breathe in and out normal. We will do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. Look straight into the front wall. Next inhalation, kick the right foot back, right knee straight, right leg parallel to the floor, right toes pointed towards the back wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Next inhalation, hold at the right knee without dropping it. So right knee stays at the hip level. We can turn around and make sure our leg is not tilted into the side or not bent too much or less. Once you make any correction, quickly again just look straight into the front wall as high as possible. Keep holding in a pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and using the proprioception of our feature, a natural feature, you can just grab the right foot and pull the right leg up as high as possible. Breathe in and out normal. Relax the lower back. Next 5 count, keep on pushing and pulling the right leg even further up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And very slowly bring the left palm and right knee back to the floor, back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation we'll do toward the left side, left leg parallel to the floor, left toes pointed back. Relax the lower back, breathe in and out normal. Keep looking into the front wall as high as possible. Next inhalation, hold at the left knee without dropping it. Quickly turn around and make any correction. So left toes should be pointed toward the ceiling. Keep looking up into the front wall. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up. Grab the left foot. Pull the left leg up as high as possible. Keep looking into the front wall. Keep pulling the left leg even up higher as I do countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring the right palm and left knee back onto the floor, back to tabletop pose. Okay. So, did you guys notice anything? When we get into the pose, I say that do at the maximum, right? So if we are already at the maximum, pulling the leg up, whichever point we can, then what the point of even bringing up higher, because we were already at the maximum, right? But when I do countdown, we are still able to put more force and bring it up a little bit. Otherwise, I've already said that at first point to bring it maximum, right? But we didn't get to that point. Okay, let's get up and relax the legs, feet, thighs, hands. Okay, it's time to do the poses while we are on the feet. Go onto the toes and on the heels. Our weight will be shifted between the toes and heels few times. Then we will do Tadasana. As we inhale, go up, interlock the fingers, reverse the palms, stretch the palms toward the ceiling. The whole body stretched upward. Exhale, lower both the hands. Inhale one more time. Go on the toes, stay on the toes. Exhale down. We will walk on the heels, 2 circles around the mat. Try to keep the knees straight while we walk. So we can just do the small steps and we will do 2 circles on the toes. Okay. આપણું ડીસીનું એક નાનું એવું ગ્રુપ અત્યારે ઇન્ડિયા ગયું છે અને બધા નેચર ક્યોરમાં રજીસ્ટ્રેશન કરી લીધું છે. કાલે રાત્રે મને વિડીયો કોલ હતો, ત્યાં મોર્નિંગમાં બધા જાગીને યોગા કરતા હતા અને મને કોલ ત્યાંથી વિડીયો કોલ કર્યો અને ત્યાં જે યોગા ટીચર હતા એની જોડે મને સામે સેજ વાતય કરાવી. પણ ઇટ્સ ગુડ કે લોકો અત્યારે બહુ બધા આ બધી એક્ટિવિટી એન્જોય કરે છે everywhere. Okay, we'll do. Keep the feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. We'll do Tiryak Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, raise both hands up. We can stretch the toes, right toes 90 degree out, sideways. Deep inhale. As we exhale, arch towards the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. We will do same side one more time. Fully exhale. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Bring the toes in the front and onto the second side. The left toes pointed out. Sideways. Swaying palm tree pose. Tiryat Tadasana. Second time. Back. And then we will do Kati Chakrasana. Separate the feet even further apart. Bring both hands at the waist. Deep inhale. Try to keep the upper body vertical. We are just twisting it. As we deep exhale, just twist the upper body onto the one side. Look back. Inhale, come back. Onto the second side. We will try to hold the hips, legs in the same position, the waist and above. Inhale, come back. Try to do one more time and stay in a pose at least 7 seconds. Feel the full stretches at the waist muscles. There should be some kind of sensation. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now roll. Turn the right toes 90-degree out. Hold at the right knee. Extend both hands on a side. Inhale. Raise the right hand up. Exhale. Bring the right palm on the floor beside the right foot. We are doing Parshva Konasana. Keep looking up into the ceiling. So the left arm, trunk, and left leg will be in one line. Inhale, come back. And we will switch to the second side. Slowly transition. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring the left palm beside the left foot. Keep pushing the pelvis down so we can have the right leg, trunk, and right arm in one line. Otherwise, it might make a corner over here at the waist, but we need to push it down while keep looking up into the ceiling. Come back. Okay, and move in front of the mat. I'll put the Surya Namaskar mantra. Let's do 4 Surya Namaskars. And stay in Samasthiti. Relax both hands. Relax shoulders. You can roll them slightly backward. And let's begin.
सूर्याय नमः।
भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः।
Okay, relax in Malasan, squatting pose. You can point the toes a little bit outward. So some people may be able to bring the feet flat onto the floor. We can kick the knees out, keep the hands into pranam, or we can do some further stretches. We can bring one palm onto the floor, slide it down along with the knee on that side, and other hand will go up into the ceiling and look into the other hand. Feel the full stretches, and slowly we can transition to the second side. So during today's halftime, I will start talking in Gujarati mainly. Didn't realize that there are a couple of people probably didn't understood at all. So they probably heard just Kailas Man Sarovar. But I don't know what to do about that. But and even people understand the language, sometimes there might be some issue too. So એક ભાઈ ડોક્ટર પાસે ગયા એકવાર, એટલે ડોક્ટરે સલાહ આપી આમને વજન ઘટાડવું હતું. આ મારે ગુજરાતીમાં કેવું પડશે તો જ મજા આવશે. વજન ઉતારવું તો બહુ જરૂરી હતું. ડોક્ટરે કહી દીધું ભાઈ તમે એક કામ કરો, 2 મહિના તમે સાયકલમાં જ ફરો, બધે તમારે માઇલ 2 માઇલ આમ તેમ જવાનું, સાયકલમાં જ ફરો. તો ભાઈ એગ્રી થયા. 2 મહિના પછી બતાવવા ગયો, ઉલટાનું વજન વધારે વધ્યું. ડોક્ટર કે આ પોસિબલ જ, તમે સાયકલ, હા કે હું સાયકલમાં જ ફર્યો છું. ડિટેલમાં પૂછ્યું તો ખબર પડી કે એને એક માણસ રાખ્યો તો સાયકલની વાહે બેસી જતો ભાઈ. એટલે આપણે અર્થઘટન એનો આપણે ગમે તે રીતે આપણે તોડ કરી લેતા હોઈએ. તો પશ્ચિમ નમસ્કાર. Align both the palms, fingertips pointing down, and turn the palms towards upward. Push them up, all the way up. We can push the elbows towards back, so our palms will be properly aligned. We can even get our thumbs even tangled. Let's do some stretches here. Separate the feet far apart, knees straight, upper body vertical. Deep inhale, turn the upper body towards one side. Exhale, bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up onto the second side. Come back. We can release both the hands. We can interlock the fingers at the back, roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale, and we can bend forward as we exhale. Let the head and trunk go down as much as possible. Don't try to resist. Let them go on gravity. Let them hang at the waist. Both the palms going away from the body. Inhale, come back up and arch backward. And come back. Next, we'll try to do some balance pose. Most favorite one. Let's do tree pose, Vrikshasana. So our goal is to bring the foot into the proper position first, so it should be locked. Then we can bring both palms together. We can leave it at chest, overhead, and all the way up. It's a difficult level, 1, 2, and 3. So if you have balance issue, we can keep the palms at the chest. Otherwise, we can just raise them all the way up. Slowly We can transition to the second side. So any of the balance poses, we should not rush. We should get into the pose very slowly so we can stay longer. It automatically brings our mind into the present moment, because while we are trying to maintain the balance of the body, our body will not think anything in the past, anything in future. It stays in the present moment. Next, we'll do Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. Lift the one foot up a little bit. On the same side hand, we can use first two fingers to grab the big toe. Straighten the knee first. Extend the foot into the front. Then we can slide onto the side way. We can raise the other hand up as a counterbalance, or if you want, you can just bring it at the waist. And if we still have a good balance, we can look onto the opposite side of the leg, which is up. If we still have good balance, we can bring our leg in front and slowly bring it down. So try to do as much as our body allows, but definitely this will go well, progress with the practice only. Some time ago, even myself, I had a difficulty even getting into this pose. Great. Yeah, and some people may be able to raise the leg, but another issue maybe the knee might not be able to straighten. So that will come with the practice. And initially, we can use any wall support, furniture, anything to get into all these poses. So at least the other support is just for the balance, just a little bit support. And once we get into the habit, all the other body parts, muscles, then we should try without the support. Great. Okay. Yes. So let's lay down on a stomach. $10 into Makarasana, crocodile pose. So the head, side of the head is rested onto the folded arms. Legs are a couple feet away, toes pointed out. Full relax. Next, we'll do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward, both feet together, toes pointed back, chest, chin onto the floor. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up, and lift both legs up. Look up into the front wall. Only the pelvis and stomach area stay on floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the body down back into crocodile pose, Makarasana. Full relax. Okay, great. Next we'll do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both legs together and both the hands under the thighs. Lift the left leg up, left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Raise as high as possible. We can fold at the right knee and bring the right foot under the left thigh. to support it. Continue the chin and shoulder blades onto the floor. Relax the lower back. Slowly bring both the legs back down onto the floor. Couple breath in and out. The next inhalation, transition to the second side. So bring the left foot under the right thigh. Support the right leg to stay as high as possible. But make sure the shoulder blade, chest, chin flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. And slowly bring both legs down, back onto the floor, and lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Next, lift the upper body slightly up, hold at elbows, both legs together, toes pointed backward, both palms on the floor, look up, straight, hold at the knees, deep inhale, cross the legs, as we exhale, look the sideway, look at the feet, inhale, look straight, cross the legs other way, exhale, look the feet onto the second side. Inhale, come back, switch the legs, and exhale, look again on to the first side, come back, and complete onto the second side. So we notice that we feel the twist at the middle of the trunk, the muscles. Now lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Hold relax for 10 seconds. And turn around. Lay down on a back. Raise both legs up and trunk up, both hands up, getting into Sampurna Naukasana. Knees straight, elbows straight, legs and trunk 60-degree with the floor. Try to bring the toes and fingertips as close as possible. And slowly bring the body onto the floor, lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Both hands away from the body, fingers semi-closed, palm facing ceiling, feet couple of feet away from each other, toes pointed out. The whole body completely loose. We're not holding any body parts, any muscles, any joints. So that's the Savasana pose. Great. Bring legs together. Bring both palms beside the hips. Next inhalation, raise both legs up. We're doing Uttan Padasana. Knees straight, toes pointed toward the ceiling. Legs 90-degree with the floor. This is also called Ardha Halasana. So stay in this pose another 20 seconds. If you want to do halasana over here, you can do it. I can quickly show you while you guys continue counting those. Now stay 10 more seconds. Then you can start lowering the legs. For the others, if you want to do shoulder stand or halasana, you can look into the screen and you can try to do the halasana. So the other people doing Uttan Padasana, they should start lowering the legs. So back to Sarvangasana and come out of the pose. So the others will bring the legs down and lay down into Shavasana. As I explained earlier, stay in Shavasana 10 seconds. Next, we'll do Pavan Muktasana leg rotation combo. Bring both legs together, fold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg with both the hands, bring the folded right leg at the chest, press it down further, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lift the head up and keep the right knee and face together as long as we can hold the breath out. When we can no longer hold the breath, we can just breathe in and bring the head back onto the floor and raise the left leg up. Exhale, lower the left leg, keeping the left knee straight, left toes out. Second time, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and then we will circle. Try to make 3 circles, 2 and 3, keeping the knee straight, toes pointed out, and reverse the direction. 3, 2, the biggest circle possible, and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg, and we will transition to the second side. Fold at left knee, grab the left lower leg with both the hands. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lift the head up and bring the head and left knee closer. Keep them closed as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, we can bring the head back onto the floor. Exhale. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes pointed toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, raise it up again. Exhale down. Third time, inhale up. Exhale down. Then we will rotate. Biggest circle possible, keeping knee straight, toes pointed out. Holding the other folded leg at the chest. 3, and then reverse the direction. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and bring the body down into rest position in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next, we'll do breathe pose, or if you're able to do Chakrasana, you can do that. So breathe pose or Chakrasana, but they are inversions. So if you are able to do any inversions, then you bring your body into Matsyasana. In Matsyasana, you can keep both hands under the body, lift the trunk up, keeping the legs either cross-leg position or straight, and top of the head, you should bring it back onto the floor. So that would be Matsyasana. Stay there. Everybody from Chakrasana will pose or the breathe pose will come back and join into Matsyasana. Very slowly come down and everybody lay down into Matsyasana, the fish pose, for about 15 to 20 seconds. And we will start the Yoga Nidra, the relaxing, resting. So meantime, if you want to cover yourself up for the further relaxation, do so. If you want to turn the lights down, go ahead. So everybody should be in Shavasana pose while I put the Yoga Nidra audio. With closed eyes, breathe in and out normal and continue focusing on breathing. Can still make any final adjustments, movements. And I'm just starting the audio soon while I need to share the audio so you can listen it clearly.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे। अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Slowly raise both hands up, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Now give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose, full stretch. Stretch, 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 and relax. Now turn the toes onto both the sides. Turn the head onto both sides as well. And hold at both the knees. Roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 2 to 3 normal breath. Then with the help of both the palms, bring the body up, back into very comfortable position. Any cross-leg posture. Okay. And we'll do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. But let's do few of the rounds onto the Chandra Vedana Pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand. We will inhale on left, hold the breath, and exhale on right. And if you're able to count in mind, you can do 6 count, breathe in, 7 count, hold, 8 count, breathe out on right. So it's one way only. Breathe in from left, breathe out on right. Okay, whenever we breathe out onto the right, then we will transition into Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So we're going to breathe in on left and breathe out on right, and then breathe in on right, breathe in, breathe out on left. So left to right, right to left, alternate. You can continue doing with Kumbhaka, holding the breath, or you can do it without holding the breath. Either way is fine. Complete the cycle when we breathe out on left and rest both the hands. We will do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times, followed by the Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. And let's conclude the session. Let's close the eyes, relax shoulders, back straight, bring both palms on top of each other into the lap. We will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra 3 times, everybody together, followed by short meditation, one Omkar chant, and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat Om त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Rub the palms against each other, bring that purja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide hands down, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Har Har Bole. Bam Bam Bole. Happy Shivratri, everybody. All right, and I'm going to unmute you guys. Let's conclude the session. Have a wonderful weekend and see you all tomorrow morning, same time, same place.
Thank you, Bakul bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Bakul bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Hari Om. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you.
Bakul bhai.
Yes.
Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna.
Okay. First session today. Sorry, Palvabian, થોડું મારે ગુજરાતી બોલાઈ ગયું આજે. You probably need to learn Gujarati a little bit.
બકુલ ભાઈ
ચાલુ કરો.
રાજીવ ભાઈ નું ઇનર શાંતિ સેશન ચાલુ છે કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી.